Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K. As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. You look at Detroit, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot.
Well, I think for the Pistons,
They just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
Well, no one has been surprised by their dominance. Now they will try to take this momentum into the postseason.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Royce O'Neal, Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Brooks in at the 3. And for Detroit, Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
And one thing the Suns showed last season, you got to have chemistry in addition to talent, Mike.
Well, it's so important that your stars complement each other. If all of them need the ball to be their best, it can definitely be difficult to run an offense.
Here's Thompson to the paint. Duren, the screen. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Playing above the rim, that's an aggressive move by Cunningham.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Still trying to find their rhythm offensively, just 1 for 4 so far.
Ivy's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. On the wing, Green, defended by Thompson. They get it again. Outside for Brooks. Screen by O'Neal. Second chance shot. The Pistons clear it.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Cunningham outside. And again, no good by Detroit. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. The 17-footer. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ivy drops in the layup for 2.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. We check the numbers for Cade Cunningham.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
The Suns trailing. Here's Green. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. To the inside, and stolen by Green. Outside Booker. Green with a screen on Ivy. Back to Green. Soft touch off the glass.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Pass to Richards. Outside Booker. And that misses. That would have put him up. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Harris. He's covered by O'Neal. Harris drives in, and Harris throws it down.
That's a nice burst of quickness and the added power on that drive by Harris.
Richards with a screen. Booker fires from way outside. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Tim, a top 5 pick in 2022. Jaden Ivey battled inconsistency in his first few seasons.
Well, he is an explosive athlete, and at this level, you can't dominate with speed alone. So he's continuing to put in work, and he's making real strides.
That one's off. Tim, we're in the middle of a grueling NBA season. What's a challenge the fans might not realize?
Well, it's just that grind, B.A., mentally and physically. Trying to find enough rest, trying to stay energized between the years often is the biggest challenge.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And stolen by Booker. Green with the ball. And it's Ivy picking him up. Booker, the pass to Brooks. Thompson against Booker. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Booker. To win the drought. And it's good on the layup.
Well, this is why Booker is one of the best 2 guards in the game. He is more than just a shooter.
Back to Cunningham. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And this break lets us see the teams making the most of their second chances this season. Number 1, Detroit.
This team has just been a menace on the offensive boards. They chase down their shots and work hard to make sure there are no wasted possessions.
A different look for Phoenix. Malawach is checked in for Richards, and it's Allen in for O'Neal. Outside Booker. Floats one up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And with Booker's shooting ability, it's easy to see why the defender went for that pump fake.
Booker, Devin Booker, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
And changes for the Suns, Legs. in the front office, coaching, you name it.
Yeah, Brian, you had the feeling changes were coming for this roster as well. Arguably the most disappointing team last season. A hard reset may have been needed.
Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. LeVert comes in for Tobias Harris. Phoenix also changing it up. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Dunn in for Green. Booker no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. The rebound by Devin Booker.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Launches it, and the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 7.
Well, Booker's range is unbelievable, so for him, that's not a bad shot to take.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. And again, no good by Detroit.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Dunn outside. Lets it go from 11. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 9.
And that's part of why Booker is a real problem for defenses. He uses that mid-range, and it makes you have to cover all parts of the floor.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. For the Pistons. Reed's checked in for Thompson. Robinson comes in for Ivy. And Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Back to you, Brian.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Dunn outside. Allen on the wing. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Stewart. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's Iguodaro. They set the pick. Pass to Malawach. Allen outside. Out to the right wing. Dunn. No good on the triple. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. LeVert outside. Outside Robinson. Sasser outside. Jacks up a 3. First shot won't go. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Malawach. Now Dunn. Allen outside. Here's Malawach. They set the pick. Lets it go. Allen can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Dunn with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Fires for three. Rebounded by Malowich. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Phoenix out in front, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Isaiah Stewart out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Lanier in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Dunn outside. And the 3 off target.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Lanier, pass to LeVert. Now Robinson. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. Up top Dunn. He's checked by LeVert. Pass to Iguodaro. Allen outside. No good on the 3. Pistons trail by 4. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
On the wing, Green. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Back to Dunn from deep. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Allen against Robinson, and Allen gets it to go.
Well, he doesn't take a lot of those, but clearly Grayson Allen has the touch to make a mid-range jumper if that's what's open.
Out left to the wing. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Robinson. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Dunn. LeVert passes to Duren. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
They set the screen. For 3, Allen. LeVert with a rebound. For Detroit, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Lanier. Pass to Robinson. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Green, the pass to Dunn. And here is Green. Back to Allen. The 3 is up. A rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. You think of the reputation that Grayson Allen had coming into the league. He's changed the narrative for the better, Tim.
Well, he's still hard-nosed, but it's not necessarily what he's known for anymore. Rather, he's a great 3-and-D option who can occasionally give you that hard foul.
Pass to Iguodaro. And there's the screen. And here's Green from the arc. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside Robinson. Duran with a screen on Allen. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
If you see someone on the big screen, then you know what to do. Jump the move. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you must have left your dancing shoes at home. Bring those moves.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
And you look at Duran. With how things stand now, it'd take a big change in the voting to get him into the top 10 in the East.
Yeah, much less the starting five, but he shouldn't let that distract him from the honor of making it onto this list at all.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. And that one drops. Booker's got 11 points.
Just fearless. Devin Booker not afraid to go right at the defense.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Ivy. They get it back. It's tipped.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Allen, pass to Booker. From the elbow, the rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And he is a guy who typically needs the ball in his hand, so it's good to see Cunningham as a catch-and-shoot option.
For three, Booker. And it's Booker again missing. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham passes to Duran. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, he really fought for that one, battling through contact to complete the play.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Ivy outside. Oh, deflected. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Green. Green in the lane.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
Pass to Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Green, the pass to Richards. Looking to get it going. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Duran with the bucket.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Richards with a screen. Booker for three. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Cunningham against Booker. Cunningham passes to Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all three levels. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year. Making a change here. Stewart's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Allen, he's checked in for Green. And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Booker. Back to Brooks. Here's Allen. Here's Booker. Booker shrugs off the contact.
Yeah, Booker getting it done at every level. He is just a bucket getter.
Thompson, a screen on Booker. Ivy outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his fourth assist in this one. Booker, the pass to Brooks. Now Allen. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix. Good for two.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Pass to Stewart. Now Ivy. Tipped.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
A minute and a half left in the first half. Now here's Stewart, covered by Richards. The jump hook, and no good, trying to use the glass. Thompson against Brooks. From 18 feet away, Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays. But that's been their preferred way of finding points.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, B.A., on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
That free throw good from Cunningham. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Reed's checked in for Stewart. Last season, the Pistons winning a few playoff games for the first time since 2008, Tim.
Yeah, that's right. In the preceding 16 seasons, only 3 playoff appearances, and they were swept each time. This is a long time coming for Detroit. A team now that can not only make the postseason, but potentially make some noise.
Stolen by Booker. It's a one-on-one situation. That's good from Allen on the assist from Booker. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, if Allen finds a little room in transition, he knows how to finish off a break.
Cunningham Down low, Cunningham.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Booker. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Get ready for your pocket back. Arena Entertainment.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them, but I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time and I haven't seen any consequences.
Just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Talking Pistons now. Close game so far for them.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you know what? I played with Akeem too. I liked it.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And so it's Phoenix with it. It's a one-point game. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordan Odds 5. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Rebounded by Green. The Suns lead by 3. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Clock at 6. Pass to Green. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Green's got 10 points in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham. Asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for. To be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Brian, back to you.
Able to dial it in. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Yeah, going straight up with those long arms. Duran flat out, a brick wall around the rim. You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Green in the post. Ivy defends. Duran with a steal. Harris against Green. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Harris. Over Green. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Spins. And here is Green. Up top, Booker. He's watched by Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or 2.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and watching Booker, I'm just reminded of the nights when he's gone crazy. Sometimes he switches into another gear, and there's just no way to stop him. You never know when that's about to happen.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Tim, how do you like this blend for the new Pistons? Wily veterans alongside the new blood.
I love the way they have built this team. Shooting was their Achilles heel, but these veterans bring spacing and savvy.
Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duren is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
That's short off the rim. For Detroit, they've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Cunningham. Ivy outside. Pass to Duren. Oh, it's stolen. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Richards with a screen. Thompson against Booker. Thompson with some nice D. Now here's Cunningham. Thompson with a screen. Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Cunningham is confident running these sets. He just knows how to break down the defense.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. In the action, let's check out the league leaders in assists. Second is Cade Cunningham.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Brooks, the pass to Richards. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker, no good.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
Pass to Duren. Here's Ivy. Out to Thompson. Back to Ivy. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Caris LeVert.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
Pass to Richards. And he comes up with a bucket.
Hardwood is your friend. He used it to his advantage there.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. Duren finds Cunningham. Out to Harris. 5 on the clock. From the arc. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. Richards, high post. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Brooks outside for the lead. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Richards with a screen to the middle. Outside, Green. Inside, here's O'Neal. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, Booker with a block.
And you see Booker working hard on defense. When he's engaged, he is more than capable of coming up with that block.
Here we go, one-on-one. Cunningham delivers in transition.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. LeVert comes in for Thompson. And it's Robinson in for Ivy. Malawach is checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for O'Neal. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Cunningham. Puts up a three. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And you just knew Cunningham was going to respond with a three of his own.
Here's Malawach. Left side, Green. Outside, Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Green. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's LeVert on the wing to the paint. And stolen by Green. Here's the break. Strong finish at the rim by Booker.
Well, out in space, Booker is tough to stop because he will find that pace and finish.
Duren in the high post. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
There's a screen to the inside. Here's Malawach. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's a great read from Booker, finding his teammate on that pick and roll.
Pass to Cunningham. Booker with the defensive effort. Phoenix leading by 3. Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Outside, Green. Pass to Malawach. On the wing, Brooks. Stewart defends. Robinson against Booker. And here's Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Robinson on the wing for the tie. Nails it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Malawach. The 3, Booker. Oh, the shot is pure. Booker.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Cunningham outside. And Detroit another 3.
Creating spacing. That's his third three-pointer of the night and his second this half.
Pass to Malawach. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
And
foul.
good whistle there.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
For the Suns, Malone.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Reed's checked in for Duren. Iguodaro, he's checked in for the Suns. Dunn comes in for Green. And so he makes both from the line. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Cunningham with the ball. Give him 23. Here's Reed. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Green out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then it's Duren. And it's Robinson in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Green for 3. The Pistons clear it. Now here's Robinson. Green, the pass to LeVert to take the lead. The rebound by Allen. Pass to Dunn. It's stolen by Green. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's LeVert, defended by Dunn. Detroit moving the ball around. Now LeVert. 6 on the shot clock from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Dunn's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen outside. He drops it from range. And the Suns lead by 5.
Well, what a reliable floor spacer to have on your team. Allen has shot over 40% from the 3.